Blitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with Bet Blitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day, and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. Today we will be getting into some NFL picks for the Monday Night Football games, so please take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 200 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, at the end of this video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And if the picks in this video aren't enough for you, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord. Right now, they are having a free 7-day trial, and when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access to a top-tier group of analysts that drop picks across multiple leagues and across multiple sports books every single day. All right, let's get right into some of the best picks for today. For our first pick, we'll be headed over to the Pass Completions tab, and this time we'll be selecting Geno Smith for more than 22.5 pass completions. Taking a quick look there on Outlier, and by the way, if you would like to try Outlier for yourself, click our link in the description below to get a free 7-day trial. You see that Geno Smith has actually exceeded this line in 6 of his last 10 games, including in 2 of the 3 games he's played this season. Additionally, this is a line that Geno Smith last season exceeded in over 50% of his games. Now, Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks will be facing off against a Detroit Lions defense that this season has not been very good when it comes to defending against quarterbacks' pass completions percentage as well as pass attempts against them. Currently, they are ranked near the bottom of the league in both categories, allowing plenty of pass attempts and allowing plenty of completion. So coming into this game, we expect Geno Smith to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, the Seattle Seahawks are a pretty pass-heavy offense in their last 10 games, averaging over 63% of their plays being passing plays. In fact, in one game this season, they did pass the ball over 71% of the time. And Geno Smith, over his last 10 games, has been pretty great at completing his passes, near 70% in his last 10 games. In his first 3 games of the season, he has also been in the mid-70s for his completion rate as well. Now, in his career, Geno Smith has been pretty good at completing passes, averaging near 18 completions per game in his career. Last season, he did average near 22 completions per game last season, and this season, he's off to a great start, averaging close to 26 completions per game. And we expect Geno Smith to come into this Monday Night Football game and extend his completion rate hot streak. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Geno Smith for more than 22.5 pass completions. Now for our next pick, we'll be headed over to the receiving yards tab, and this time we'll be selecting Devon Achane for more than 23.5 receiving yards. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that Devon Achane has actually exceeded this line in 7 of his last 10 games. This is including each of the 3 games he's played this season. Now, Devon Achane and the Miami Dolphins will be facing off against a Tennessee Titans defense that this season has been very good overall when it comes to defending against opponents' receiving yards allowed. Currently, they are ranked top 2 in receiving yards allowed to their opponents, not giving up very many yards overall. However, when it comes to defending against opponent running backs' receiving yards, they are ranked near the bottom of the league, giving up plenty of receiving yards to opponent running backs. And if you watch Achane, you know that he's a pretty incredible speed demon. When he catches a ball and takes off, it's very difficult to catch him. So coming into this game, we expect Devon Achane to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, the Miami Dolphins are a pretty pass-heavy offense, averaging near 60% of their plays passing. In fact, in 2 of their first 3 games, they have gone over 60%. In their last game, very close to 70% of their plays were passing. And Achane has been a great at catching receptions, averaging 5 targets per game over his last 10 games, with a completion rate near 75. Now, although he is a running back, Devon Achane is still getting a fair share of targets per game. In fact, he's second on the Dolphins offense for targets share overall, getting plenty of targets behind Tyreek Hill. At the start of the season, Devon Achane has been pretty great at receiving yards for his position. In fact, he is averaging near 60 yards per game, which is a huge increase from his last season. And coming into this game, we expect him to continue where he's left off and go well above this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Devon Achane for more than 23.5 receiving yards. Now, for those of you wisely making picks with Underdog Fantasy as well, we want to share a couple of plays that will be dropping tomorrow. They don't have them out right now, but be on the lookout for Tyreek Hill, 0.5 total yards. It will come out tomorrow. and we will drop a reminder, so just be on the lookout for that. And make sure you lock it in so you're not leaving any money on the table. And if you're not already on Underdog, click our link in the description below and use code BETBLITZ, because when you do, you'll receive a free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. And right now, Underdog, with the start of the NFL season, they are doing just a ton of promos, discounted plays, and gifts in your lobby. It seems like something's coming out just every single day. They're pretty much just going insane with all the discounts. So if you're not already on Underdog, sign up using code BETBLITZ, and you'll also receive an additional free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. Now, before we get into our third pick, we wanted to share with you a sports betting tool that is going to take your game to the next level, and that's Daily Grind's Fantasy Optimizer. This thing is one of the most comprehensive sports betting tools available, and it's not just PrizePicks, it's not just Underdog. It'll actually show you line discrepancies across all the major sports betting books, such as FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and much more. So you'll be able to actually see where you're getting the best bang for your buck on any given player prop, and it'll also tell you the odds of each play hitting as well. And one of the things that you got to check out when you're on Underdog Fantasy is this feature right here. It'll actually build for you a best 6-pick flex on PrizePicks, for example, if you want it, and it'll tell you the best plays that are most correlated and likely to hit together. And best of all, this system runs on a live, up-to-date program, so if it's on PrizePicks, Underdog, or any of the other major sports betting books, it'll be here live as well. So again, if you're looking to take your sports betting to the next level, click our link in the description below and use code BLITZ. Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. Now for our third play, we'll be under the pass attempt section, and this time we'll be selecting Jared Goff for less than 33 pass attempts. Now, taking a quick look here on Outlier, this play may come as a bit of a surprise to you, as Jared Goff has actually only fallen below this line in 4 of his last 10 games. However, this is a line that he's actually fallen below in 2 of the 3 games he's played this season. One of the games he did have a pretty much outlier performance in which he had 55 pass attempts. However, they did end up losing the game with this many pass attempts from Goff, and in the 2 games that the Lions did end up winning with Goff getting less than 30 pass attempts in both of these games. Now, Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions will be facing off against the Seattle Seahawks, a defense that this season is not ranked very well when it comes to pass attempts allowed to opponent quarterback. However, overall, they aren't still giving up that many pass attempts for the game. And while the Lions do have a pretty pass-heavy and focused offense, in their last 10 games passing the ball over 56% of the time, they have found more success this season with fewer passing plays from Goff. And coming off their big road win, we expect them to continue this playing style and for Goff to have a limited pass attempts. Now, Goff has gotten off plenty of attempts in his career. In fact, he is averaging over 35 attempts per game in his career. This season, he's right around that mark now, as well as just above 35 attempts per game. However, again, this season, they have found a lot more success in fewer pass attempts from Goff, and we expect them to continue this playing style coming into this game. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Jared Goff for less than 33 pass attempts. All right, these are our picks for today, and after we finish reviewing, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. So for our picks, we are taking Geno Smith for more than 22.5 pass completions. We are taking Devon Achane for more than 23.5 receiving yards. And finally, we are taking Jared Goff for less than 33 pass attempts. Now, again, if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you would like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord. Right now, they are giving a free 7-day trial, and when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access to a group of top-tier analysts that drop picks across multiple sports and across multiple sports leagues every single day. So go give them a look. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, we are having a like goal for this video, so if this video gets above 200 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. So take a moment to hit that like button. And we do want to take a brief moment to thank all of our channel members who are supporting this channel and supporting this content. We really do appreciate you, and we thank you for your support. We thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you tomorrow.